like a heat or cold, you feel it. And then there's also what we call 4D experiences. So there's like chairs that will vibrate, tilt, you'll turn around, so you actually feel like, let's say if you're on a roller coaster, for example. And then what I just seen recently out of Japan is that there's a company that's working on scents. So let's say you're watching something and maybe you're seeing a flower expand, you will start to smell that flower.
I hope they make that for food, because then I could eat a whole bunch of stuff and get no calories out of the experience. Amen to that, right? Okay. Yeah, Franklin, you were going to say.
From the movie perspective, some of the things that are very exciting is that April of this year, Warner Brothers filed a patent for a VR, AR, VR experience that shows the server sending the signal to the cinema. And it has a complete patent there for the cinema, but also sending the server to the home, so that someone at home can have the same cinema experience as someone who's in the theater. And they just filed that patent early this year. The second thing that I see that's very exciting, I think it's probably more realistic than the VR experience, is 3D. Now, Lafitte mentioned that earlier, but that's, let's see, James Cameron, who did Avatar, is working on 4 sequels. And the 2 sequels he's developing now, he's working in concert with Christie Digital, and they're developing a laser projector that projects 3D that you can see without glasses. And so that's a less costly barrier for theaters to get into, and that's basically a projector. And so those are a couple of things that I see happening. Very exciting.
Danny, and then Lateef, I'd like to get your thoughts on this as well. Tim Cook, whenever they ask him about VR, now interestingly, I just saw that Apple bought a VR company out of Europe and used a different company name to buy it, so maybe there's a bait and switch, I don't know. But whenever they ask Tim Cook about VR, he says, I'm really excited about AR, and that's really what he's excited about. So we need to bring that into this conversation. Why is he so excited about AR?
Yeah, so I think just going back to the basics, a lot of people first want to ask, like, what is the difference between VR and AR? So VR, it's kind of taking you into a fully different experience, a totally different world. You're wearing a headset, it has no relation to where you physically are. Whereas AR is really about layering these worlds on top of the reality that's already here. So I could see like this room raining, but I'm still in this room and I can still see everyone here. That's AR. But if I were to put my headset on and now enter a whole different world, I'm now on the beach in Mexico, that's VR. So AR